Okay, so we are now recording on the phone as well as the dash cam. I've got about 5 minutes on the dash cam already, but not sure how good that's going to be. This is really quite fun down here. So for the benefit of the video, we are just outside Challock. There's a charing, came down to Charing, joined the Pilgrim's Way there, and then it's gone back onto the Northdowns way. This is looking like it could be a little bit of fun. Shut the window. I'm not going to get splashed from that little puddle, but it will fill the tyres up with mud if I'm not careful. Yeah, this is really quite fun. It's all relatively soft growth through here, so it's not too bad. There's no big branches going to start taking my truck apart so far, so this is all good. It's really quite narrow through here. Cool. Wow, this is impressive. Wish someone was here to see this. So I'm just going to crawl down through here. I can go through it faster, but I'm just going to, for the benefit of the video more than anything, show you the green tunnel that I'm driving through. This is really quite cool. I've got no idea where this comes out. This is the very first time I've ever been down this part of the Northdown Way. I don't know how narrow it's going to get, whether I can actually navigate it or not. It may be that I need to reverse all the way back out of here at some point. Not something I'm going to be looking forward to doing. I'm hoping I can get all the way through. So, this could be fun. It looks like it might open up just a little bit down there, I'm not sure. Let's see when we get down there. No, maybe not. Here, but I could probably turn around in if I need to. Looking at that. Yeah, it's just a path into a field from the looks of that. Oh, walkers. There we go. Afternoon, thank you. Nice people. So, this could be interesting. That looks a little thicker. Yeah, we're through. That was tight. So yeah, we'll carry on. I was going to stop and stretch my knee, but I'll go a little bit further now as I've got two people wandering around behind me. Doesn't see much in the way of wildlife along here at the moment, but it's absolutely beautiful. So, this bit's awesome. This is really pretty through. I will show Mark this one. I'll get this up on YouTube as well when I get a second. Beautiful woodlands. Again, you can't really see, but it's absolutely beautiful through here. Greens, then different lights, shades. It's a bench from the looks of it, so somebody could sit there and just look at the view. So I'm guessing that's a view through there. So hang on, that's the viewpoint, so that's quite cool. Okay, let's carry on through. A little bit of a muddy puddle coming up. No, I'm in four-wheel drive, just really, as I say, just to give me that little bit of extra when it slips a little bit, but I'm not using any kind of throttle. I'm sitting here at 5 mile an hour, if that. This one looks a little bit more tricky. We've got a couple of ruts along here. Oh, yeah, there must have been some vehicles along here at some point, so we'll just keep it going. Yeah, easy. Oh, this is fun. Mark should be here with me with this. I might show him this. Let's see if I can get him to come with me. There's another gate and walkway up there. But yeah, this is beautiful. Absolutely loving this. Thoroughly recommend anyone with a four-wheel drive who don't mind getting their paint scratched a little bit doing some of this. You can apply for a permit from the Kent County Council. It doesn't cost you anything. There's a PDF, you download it, fill out the information, send it off, and they assess it and then decide whether you can or can't have the permit. I was fortunate, my permit turned up within a few days, and I'm now licensed, so to speak, to go down through these byways that are open to all traffic, even where they've got restrictions in place and put gates across. They give you the codes for the gates. Now this is a little bit challenging. Hang on a minute. Let's just pay attention here a minute. There we go. Mr. Tree. Cool. That's all good. How awesome is this? Wow. Oh man, what a great place to be. This is so cool. This is God's world at its best. This is nature. It doesn't get much better than this. Just saw a little wren fly across in front of me, so I am absolutely in my element. This is superb. I'm loving this. Really enjoying this at the moment. I'm glad I decided to come exploring. I was in two minds whether to or not. It's my holiday this week, and so far I hadn't had an awful lot of chance to get out into the wilderness. But here comes a man. He's having a little wander round. He's just letting me through. Okay, thank you very much. So it's very kind of him. Let me past. So it's quite well travelled. This is the most people I've seen along the Pilgrim's Way and Northdowns Way since I've been out in the truck, and that's only 3. I met 2 people up on the gated part of Pilgrim's Way last time I was out. Civilization there's a gate. I don't know where it leads to, but there is a gate there. So there must be some kind of probably a horse field or something. So I really do need to get a decent hold of this phone if I'm going to carry on recording. Just want to back up a second. I've just looked down to my right. Hadn't quite realised this, but I don't know if you can see. It's a very long way down. That goes down an awful long way down there. Easily, what, 30-40 foot drop? The other side of that little thin fence. So definitely paying a bit more attention. I don't really want to end up down there. So that's just a case of just being careful. A couple of brambles. That's a very long way down there. I didn't realise. And there is some kind of pathway through there, and it looks like a metalised fence. So that is definitely something I want to share with Mark when I get a minute. Might even be able to share it with him this afternoon when I go for coffee. It looks like it opens up a little bit here, so I'm going to see if I can just stop, stretch my legs, and then carry on. Oh, there's a house. Oh my goodness. Beware of the dog, enter at your own risk. Because somebody's built a house down there. How cool is that? Hello, house. Civilization, but not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Okay, so that was incredibly interesting. And it looks like I've got a little bit of room here where I can actually just stop for a minute. So I'm going to, just for a couple of moments rest, find out what that is. I don't know what that is there, because that carries on, so I'm not sure what that might be. The gate. First I can hide up in there for a minute. Just want to check the maps and stuff. I'll get my truck out of the way just in case somebody else comes through, because you know it is open to all traffic. I'm not the only person that comes along here. So right, okay, back in a moment.